to stay. Blue, I will sit right down, waiting for the gift of sound and vision. And I will sing, waiting for the gift of sound and vision. You wonder sometimes by sound and vision. Blue, blue, electric blue, that's the color of my room where I will live. Blue, I will sit right down, waiting for the gift of sound and vision. And I will sing, waiting for the gift of sound and vision. Drifting into my solitude over my head.
Now back to John and Chris and what I learned on Gilchrist Drive.
Take us all out to dinner if you win, man.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one too, like steak. Steak.
Yeah.
Denny's. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You win?
Oh my god.
You win.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the? I won $2 million. I won $2 million. I won $2 million. Oh, I gotta do something.
Yeah, call your parents.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who you calling?
Oh my god.
Who you calling?
Wait a second. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Branson. This is Doug. Hope you're having a good morning. Hey, look, you're not going to be coming into work today because you're a fat
Whoa, whoa.
so suck my and suck it again because I quit. You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get excited. Let's start something crazy,
Something
man.
I need to tell you about.
No,
Yeah,
shut up. There's I need something to tell you, baby. We're over. We're done. Divorced. I hate you.
wait.
Yeah, we're done with this. You know what?
No.
Shut up, bro. I hate you. I don't know why I got married to you. Pressure from your parents. I don't know why, but you are just. I hate your laugh. Your meatloaf dinners. You know what I do when you sleep, honey? I pinch you. I pinch your back, man. I pinch her.
That's what those bruises are?
That's right what those bruises are.
Hey,
all hate them.
calm down, man.
Dude, you need to calm down. Okay, I got some news for you. Guess what happens every Tuesday around like 3:30? Sarah, your girl, me off in my car. Yeah. Boop, boop. News flash. But guess what? Now it doesn't shut the up, Kyle.
Hey, man.
Shut the up. Hey, all you guys. I'm fucking rich.
Hey.
Fake dog! It's a fake ticket!
Oh,
Joke ticket, you
It's a hilarious joke ticket! It's so funny.
We're just messing around with you, man.
Shut up.
Look at the ticket.
Birthday prank you.
Alright, and we're back. So, speaking of stupid people and what goes on a Tuesday at 3:30, I spent my day rousing afternoon of lunch at the Dennys and a trip to the Walmart, both of which really pissed me off and make my blood pressure boil. First and foremost, we'll talk about lunch at the Dennys, if that's alright. It's the most memorable because it's still sitting on my stomach like a ton of bricks. In most places, La Quinta is Spanish for behind the Dennys. In Middle Georgia, Denny's is Spanish for behind the times. It's one of those places where it's, they don't know what's going on. It says, it looks as good as it tastes. I don't know about all that. So anyway, I'm trying to enjoy my breakfast / lunch / dinner, and I got the kid behind me smacking me on the head with the menu, giving me a hard time, screaming in my ear, and quite frankly, I just wanted to enjoy my moons over my hammy. Is that too much to ask? Only thing that I like at the Denny's is moons over my hammy. Might just be in the name. It could be the taste. Not bad. You can't beat Eggs Benedict, and it's hard to mess them up. It's really hard to mess them up. I'm there with my mostly incontinent father, and he looks at the waitress and he says, "What's good?" She smiles out from behind 4 teeth and says, "I am sugar." Oh, I couldn't have been more disgusted. Well, so we ate our dinner, lunch, brunch, breakfast, whatever the hell you want to call that thing. And then we got out of there, and on the way out the door, they said, y'all come back and see us. Well, we probably will, but the chances are even better that I might see at least one of them's picture in the paper for selling meth. Our next trip was to the Walmart, and at the Walmart I saw an awful lot of ladies who would be really well versed if they'd stop in and take advantage of the Great Clip special with the beard trim. Yeah, an awful, well, there was a whole lot of facial hair in a whole lot of places that didn't belong there. I'm waiting for Walmart to invoke a gross tonnage capacity, kind of like they do in an elevator, that'll probably weed out a lot of the trouble. I'm not really sure why it is that Houston County breeds them so big, but boy, howdy do they. I'm always amazed that every time I go into Walmart, they never seem to have what I need. As I mentioned, my father, relatively incontinent, and I needed some adult huggies, depends, as you'd call them, but they didn't have his size. Now, if these things were sized to fit, they might make things a little bit easier, but we're talking about a place that sells a size 40 or 50 panty, I'm sure. So that was my afternoon in a nutshell. Not really sure why I involved myself in any of it, why I wasted my time, but it was what it was. Give us a little bit. Lindsay will be along shortly, and she'll be talking to us about Cards Against Humanity, which I think is absolutely hilarious. And I'll be getting her take on the Dennys and David Bowie and all things white trash about the Walmart. Right now, however, I want to turn my attention back to David Bowie. Back in the day, if you want to use that term, because all the kids are doing it, I really like God Lives Underwater, and I think this is one of the best versions of Fame I've ever heard, outside of David Bowie's version of Fame. Check this one out, little God Lives Underwater for you. And if you want, you can dance around your apartment naked to it and smear your weenus all over whatever you like.
Fame makes a man take things over.
on Gilchrist Drive with John and Chris.
Super duper.
My friend came to the door. She said, well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast. And she said, hey, something wrong. It's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire. Not today.
If I won the lot, be much better off.
So, Lindsay, I've been talking extensively today about the lottery. Wednesday's numbers were 1.4 billion, moving on up. So, what are we going to do with all that?
What would you do if you won?
Well,
$1.5 billion.
I don't know. I'm told that I couldn't spend it all in my lifetime, but I got a pretty damn good solid guess I could.
I'm pretty sure I could too. I mean, I'd probably give a lot of it away, honestly. You know, we have family and friends, and, you know, if I had that much, why not?
I'd give a pretty substantial portion away. One thing I always wanted to do, too, I want an island, you know, go the way of Richard Branson, David Gilmour, just buy my own island.
Oh, yeah.
And prance around in a loincloth. Eating coconuts and spearing fish.
Lay naked.
I mean, really, why not? And I wouldn't give a damn about who saw me.
I mean, if it's your own island,
Yeah.
then nobody would see you, honestly.
Island and a helicopter. I bet I could teach myself how to fly a helicopter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It kind of sucks, though. You really only get one chance at it. It's not so, okay, all right, I'll try it again.
Okay, so you buy your own island, teach yourself to fly a helicopter.
Right.
Maybe. What else would you do?
I'd have to start some sort of a philanthropy. Do you have any ideas?
No clue.
Let's see. What about a home, being that I'll have my own island, a home for wayward geckos? other such reptiles and amphibians. Just live amongst them.
Oh, I thought you would say you were going to buy yourself, like, what is it, a Ferrari?
Well, of course I'll have a Ferrari. But being that it's going to be an island, I'll have to have a Ferrari boat or an off-road Ferrari, which I could do that too.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you could pay them to build you one if you had that much money.
Yeah, I'm thinking dirt roads, big Ferrari monster truck style shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun. My son would have a blast with that.
Yeah, I figure it's my end goal in life at some point to just own a Ferrari, even if it's only for a couple of days, smash it and get the insurance out of it. I always kind of wanted one. And
I know, every time we watch Miami Vice, you're just all about that.
Oh, I know. I just drool all over myself. It's either that or, man, Don Johnson got some rockin' ass abs. No, everybody should be able to own a Ferrari at some point. There are some that are out there that are reasonable, and you can just say, yeah, I had one, even though it didn't run. I had a friend in Hilton Head that bought one. It was much older and was kind of beat up. And you know what happened, of course, is the first time that it broke down, it sat in the yard forever after that because nobody had the money
no one could fix it.
Nobody had the money to fix it.
Yeah. Understandable.
That makes for a badass yard ornament, though. Skip the plastic fantastic and the pink flamingos. I'm putting a Ferrari in the yard.
Broke down Ferrari.
So, what else we're going to do, Lotto-wise? We're going to do some traveling, of course.
Oh, yes.
To our own island.
Yeah, there's lots of places I want to see. I mean, it's nice to dream.
Yeah. I want to go to Metter, especially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I definitely. There's
so much going on there.
There's a place in my heart for Metter. There really is. And Wilson mentioned Lumber City. I haven't been to Lumber City in a while. Lumber City, Dothan is a hotbed for social activity.
Oh, okay. Never heard of it, but I've heard of Dothan.
Oh, Lower Alabama. What a great place.
Are lots of places named whatever city? I mean, Lumber